So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Valverde picks it up out wide and it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back.
Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Crosses it into the area, and he's straight offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Morgan Gibbs-White, Peter. He's someone who'll have an impactful presence. Always the standout player, or thereabouts. You know, dynamic, creative, never shirks away from the physical stuff in the game. He's difficult to find faults in. I think his attitude and application is something that any upcoming talent should be looking out for.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position, and that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. And it's Fascioli. Messi. Nice control. Messi supplying the width on this right-hand side. Messi's... and he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caicedo. Valverde. Williams. Now Anderson. Williams. Spread to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Caicedo. And it's Fascioli. For Messi. Played back into the centre. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Hoisted in. Oh, great leap! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Robertson. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. That has been knocked clear. Little pass back. Son Heung-min touches it back. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Anderson. Messi. Oyarzabal. He's looking wide. That's a shade optimistic. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
That was the first half.
So there was the first half.
Newcastle really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back underway then.
Newcastle are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Not the most accurate pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. And it's Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Taken back almost at once. And it's Caicedo. And Fagioli. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a good ball out wide. Messi has the space to scheme. Distributed tidily. Cross into the ball, and a header! And he's stuck it away! How they've waited! Now they have it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Son Heung-min is currently top scorer in the league. Newcastle have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Anderson, nicely spread. Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's Caicedo. Great vision. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Fagioli. And this is Son Heung-min, lofted in. Oh, good effort! And he can thump it away. That is lovely. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He'll try from distance! There's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out to the left flank. Out for a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Wood. Over to the right flank. And that's been... There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Nottingham really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through, and he's in, tries a shot! Hutchinson. Anderson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. And he's running through. And a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, good climb! And that's a sharp finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Newcastle look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minute has been indicated.
Fagioli. Newcastle clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Thinks one through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Newcastle have done it. They're people without a fingernail left but